Hey everyone, so for this video I just want to share with you my experience with Birkenstock slippers. And I was in the market for a pair of slippers because summer is approaching. I decided to grab a Birkenstock slippers, and the one that I got is the Arizona BS, and I paid about 150 bucks Canadian, which I believe is quite pricey. However, it looks great and it looks really cool. As you can see in this video, it's easy to match with my outfit. Just a pair of shorts most of the time and I am good to go. So yeah, I like the way the slippers looks. It feels like it's a solid quality, and my plan is to use it whenever I could and go from there. So anyhow guys, fast forward 6 months later, I just want to share with you what I realized about the Birkenstocks slippers and pretty much try to express my frustration in terms of the quality and workmanship. So as you can see here, this is how my slippers looks like versus when it's brand new about 6 months ago. And I'll be honest with you, I barely used these, and what I find is that it's all about the looks in this case. In terms of quality, it's not good at all. The cork itself, you cannot expose this to any water, any droplets whatsoever. Any moisture, you are going to end up with something like this, as you can see. And it's pretty sad that the cork behaves this way. Other than that, it looks good, but once the cork gets wet or gets soaked or whatsoever, it'll turn into this color and it's very slippery. When you try to step on it, in that case your toes will slip, you will easily feel it. And that's where the problem is, especially after I paid 150 bucks. I just don't think that it has that quality. Second, there's a couple of design flaws in the slippers in regards to where they glue the strap. As you can see here, I'll try to close it up here. It's already separating from the cork, and there's a reason for that. Is whenever you step and move forward, this is like a stress point, as you can see here, and that's not good, even at this side here. So again, for 150 bucks, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's all just about the fad and the looks. In terms of quality, it's not there. As you can see here, the cork is starting to separate, and I barely use the slippers. Most of the time I would use it at most 3 to 4 hours when I'm outside. One time I went outside, it's one of those days where there was a random drizzle rain, and I tried to get to a dry spot as soon as possible. I accidentally stepped on a very small puddle, and that's what happened. And there's nothing you can do about it. The moment the cork gets wet, that's it. Even if you try to pat it dry, it will end up being like this. It's dry and slippery at the same time. Now see, nothing. It's, I think for 150 bucks, it's a waste. As you can see at the rubber sole here, it's barely used. So I am quite disappointed for paying 150 bucks. I thought the slippers itself will have great quality, but no. Other than that, yes, it looks really good. It looks really nice. In terms of workmanship, it's just not there. Like what I mentioned, both slippers, the strap itself here, the leather part, it's already separating from the cork, and that's a stress point here. Whenever you step forward, it kind of gets bent, and that separates the cork from the leather, and the glue that they use here is pretty much not working anymore. As you can see right there, it's starting to separate. So over time, the more I use it, the more it's going to break, so which is kind of scary. Anyhow, that's it for my quick review for this slippers for Birkenstock. If you feel like you want to buy this just for the looks, go ahead, waste your 150 bucks. There's a lot of different brands out there that I believe you can pay for a little bit lower and have the same looks, probably even better quality. Other than that, if you live in an environment where it's completely dry every day, there's no chance of raining whatsoever, maybe it's a good idea to buy this. But other than that, for 150 bucks, you can easily buy a nice pair of sneakers or walking pair of shoes that could easily outlast this Birkenstock slippers. Again, I'd like to mention, at most I've worn the shoes about 3 hours in one day, and that's about it. and I barely use it because most of the time I like to wear running shoes or a walking pair of shoes. But if you just wants to buy it again just for the looks, go ahead. Anyhow, if you are one of those people who happen to have these pairs, leave a comment down below this video. Let me know what you think about the quality of Birkenstock. Also, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the bell to receive latest updates for my future uploads. Until next time, see you again.